guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here are a few tips to get you started on your statement of purpose. If you're applying for colleges abroad, either for your master's or your undergraduate studies, you will require an essay about yourself that is called the statement of purpose. Now, if you haven't thought about this piece of writing yet, or if you're just beginning and don't know what to do, I hope this might be of help to you. So, statement of purpose is really important for your scholarships along with your portfolio, resume, and your mark sheets, and so on. And you have to write it within 500 or 1000 words, so you have to be very crisp and concise. Now, you also have to remember that the academic team, the admissions team, is only going to give about 10 to 15 minutes to your application. And in this time, they will go through your application, your portfolio, resume, your mark sheets, and your statement of purpose. So you have to make sure whatever you're writing is to the point, and in whatever limited time they have, they clearly get a gist of who you are and why they should take you in their college. So, if I just have to list what an SOP is, like the structure of SOP step by step, it is understanding the purpose, doing research about your major, doing it, giving an outline, giving a whole structure to the flow of the story that you're going to tell. Start with a very strong introduction, highlight your academic achievements, then highlight your professional achievements, and in like the third paragraph, explain what your future goals are and how this course will help you. And in the last paragraph, you can finally conclude that by joining your XYZ university, I will be, this is like a path to achieve my ambitions, and so on, like a conclusion line why they should take you and why you want to come in this college. So, this is basically the structure. Now, if you don't know where to start or how to begin, or you are like very confused, this is what I did, and maybe like I hope this could help you as well. So, first of all, is understanding the purpose. Understand why you want to go to this college and do this major in this particular country. So, this is like the time which requires the most thinking, reflecting on your life, reflecting on yourself, and just think how your childhood was, how your academic classes were, how your undergraduate college was, and because of all of that, today you are here. Today you have decided that I will go to the US in this particular college because it makes total sense for me. My journey has been like that, and this is what I want to do. And even if you want to make a career switch, there's always a reason in your head, right? You have to explain it to the academic advisor in the form of a story that is very easy to understand. Like, and the most important thing, it has to be very to the point and concise. So as I mentioned, the academic advisor will only give like 5-10 minutes to you, right? So you can't be blabbering like how I'm speaking so much right now. It has to be in like very short sentences. Don't use like big words that the person can't understand. Use simple language that makes sense. So how you can begin is just take a chart paper for yourself, get some sticky notes, and write all the achievements, all your hobbies, your interests, everything on that chart paper. Just take a sticky note, write like in 10th grade I got this award. In class 12th I was the head girl or the head boy of the school. In undergraduate studies I took these classes that really inspired me. My faculty were these which are my inspiration. And my in the future I want to be finally working at say an MNC, or I want to have my own studio, or I want to have my own business or run my family business. So everything that you can think of, just put it there. Even your hobbies, like if you like cycling, playing football, reading books in your pastime, everything. And while you're doing this exercise, don't think if it is relevant to your statement of purpose or not. This is just a brain dump to clearly visualize your life in terms of your achievements and your hobbies, your likings, inspiration, so that it's easier to form a statement of purpose out of these points. Now, next thing that you need to do is like research properly about your major and your college. Go to the college website, pick out important terms, and see, you could be interested in science in general, right? But I want to do this particular course in science because they are offering certain things that other colleges are not. So you have to make sure that your statement of purpose and all of the things that you have written in the chart paper right now directly points towards that goal, like that thing that either the college is providing you or the thing that you eventually want to achieve. So go to the college website, read about the course, and pick out the words exactly. Like if they're talking about business management, somewhere use the word business management somewhere in your portfolio or somewhere in your SOP, so that they understand, they know that you're clearly aligned to college's requirement, and you both are on the same page, you know what you want to do. So align your portfolio like statement according to the requirement of the course directly. So now what you have to do is filter out the sticky notes, like put them in the order of relevance. Like getting an award is of highest relevance, getting a degree is the highest relevance, achieving something in your work industry, or making like networking with people who are really influential in the field is of highest relevance. So they need to know why they should take you. Why are you, out of 10,000 people who have applied, stand out of the crowd because of these achievements? And then you can remove all the sticky notes that you do not need. Then start outlining your statement of purpose. As I mentioned, the most relevant things that cover why you want to do this, that has to come in like the first three lines of your statement of purpose. So like in one line you have to mention what you want to do and which degree you want to take up in like that university. So the introduction has to be very strong. Now a lot of people begin with a quote. I personally do not like that, because I think it should be more personalized. Either it should be an anecdote about you, your quote, something from your life, something from your own story, or just a statement that is like a very firm, I want to do this, I want to be a global leader, I want to be the prime minister of India one day, so this is why I'm doing all of this, learning this course and so on. So it has to be very personalized and very strong. This is where you will catch the attention of the reader. Now second, you will talk about your academic journey, your achievements and everything. And like remember, you're already writing this in your resume, so don't overwrite it. Like just write one sentence about the important things from your resume. Don't go on and on and on about the things that you've already written in your resume. So write about that. Then next comes your professional journey. So like I got a degree in bachelor's of design, so my professional degree was in as a designer or as an illustrator. Like the flow should be proper. And then now here, now you're here, right? Now you completed that degree and now you're applying for another degree. So in between, write what your future goals are. So after my a professional degree, I really want to have be working in this municipal like whatever, like I want to be a founder of the company, or because of this your course is going to help me achieve that, because you have all the resources, you have the faculty, you're like the top, you're the fifth highest ranked college in the world, and so on. So this is why from your future goals you will come to this paragraph which talks about why this college. So if I want to go to University of California is, say for example, top ranked world number 3 in the world for this major. You have the faculty from the world, the network that I will build in your college would be incomparable, and your country is going to give me like great opportunities to grow myself in this field and so on. So you have to tell why this college and why this particular course out of 100 colleges that are applying giving you the same course. So that, and in the end you have to write the conclusion, which will basically summarize whatever you've spoken about in your like first paragraph and mostly your career paragraph. So that's basically it. Writing statement of purpose can take a lot of time. It took me months, like for 3-4 months straight up. Every day I would think about my statement of purpose for half an hour or 20 minutes, and write anything that I could find relevant. And here are a few tips for you. So use very simple language, okay? You don't have to use big English words, don't use like synonyms of simple words to make them more complex. As I mentioned, the person is only going to give you limited time, so you have to make sure that you convey your story. It should be like easy to understand, so be very crisp, clear and concise. No need to use complex sentences. Second, be honest and authentic. Like write in your own voice. Don't need to like chat gpt everything to make it very professional sounding. Be authentic, be genuine, and be sincere about your aspirations and your experience. When you're like when you really know yourself, when you do the reflecting exercise like on the chart paper, you will truly understand yourself, why I want to go to this college, and then speak like passionately about your major. Then the third, proofread and edit. Like you will need to do 4, 5, 6, 10 rounds of edits, because there can't be any grammatical mistakes. There like really can't be any punctuation errors or so on. And if you think that the sentence doesn't make sense in this paragraph, it makes sense in like the first paragraph, or it makes more sense in the conclusion, then do that. Like reorder your statement of purpose multiple times according to the sequence that makes sense. Then customize your application for customize your statement for each application. Now some, even though you're applying for the same major, different colleges might have like different keywords or different, there might be some things that are different. So right, you have to change the name of the college in each statement, you have to change the name of the degree, the duration of the degree, and so on. So make sure that you don't accidentally submit statement written for some college to some other college. Then of course, some people are not comfortable sharing their journey with other people, but like make sure that your friends and your family, or whoever is close to you, maybe your faculty, they read through the statement of purpose. Like make sure at least 3 to 4 people read through your statement of purpose and give feedback on it. The best people to do this would be people who have graduated from your college already, or who are in the college that you want to go to. So go to LinkedIn, reach out to people who are in that college doing that same course, ask them if they can just review your statement of purpose and give you some feedback on it. So that these are the best people, they just went into college, they were just like they just went through the admission process. So ask them if they can give you some feedback. So that is all about the statement of purpose, and this is more than enough to get you started. To summarize, get that chart paper, do a mind up. Secondly, do the research on your major. Thirdly, structure your statement of purpose, like keep the things that are really important, discard the things that you don't need or that are repetitive. Fifth, start writing, then go on, keep on refining, keep on refining, keep on structuring the sentences, write a conclusion, get feedback, and that's all about it. If there's anything that I didn't cover, please reach out or comment it down below. I would be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video.